Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to another weekly video with your host, me, Mr. Allison. Hey there. Well, in today's episode, Augustine and You, we're going to learn about Augustine's roadblocks to education and how you may already be addressing them. Augustine was an early educational philosopher who lived over 1,500 years ago. And yet, his theories and practices still have an impact in today's educational pedagogies. Those are just some of the methods we use for teaching, some of which you probably don't even realize you're using. Augustine's 6 roadblocks to education are student readiness to learn, environment, clear expectations, student interest and motivation, methods of instruction, and student-teacher relationship. First, let's talk about student readiness to learn. Augustine believed if students aren't ready to learn, you have to get them ready. That sounds quite a bit like using pre-assessment to discover background knowledge and using that to suggest remediation to get them up to speed, doesn't it? The second roadblock is environment. Augustine felt as though the environment should be pleasant, cheerful, and students should be made physically comfortable. Wow! I'm pretty sure I passed by a lot of you before school even started, and you were just working away at getting those class decorations just right and arranging your workspaces to create flexible seating. The next roadblock is clear expectations. Augustine didn't assume students knew how to act. He told them what he expected so they understood how to behave. My, look at those class procedures you have on the wall there. Didn't I overhear you telling students what your expectations were on the first day of class? Way to go. Subsequently, we have methods of instruction. Augustine warned that students may become bored if they already know the material, or if you give them too much information at once. Way to go on that workshop model! Your mini lesson was just the right length. Then you gave your students time to wrestle with the material and finally reflect on their learning. Your rad teaching methods are so hippo, you may as well be a saint. Next roadblock is methods of instruction. To make sure students get it, Augustine tells us to provide an overview first and a summary after. Hey, I'm about to tell you some things. These are the things I'm telling you. I just told you some things. Get it? I know you do. Keep this up. You may as well don a robe and put on a pointy hat. The final roadblock is the student-teacher relationship. Augustine believed in building loving relationships of mutual respect with students. I know you'd take those babies home with you if you could. You just scoop them up and take them home and love them like your own children. Look at you, you big softy. So to summarize, Augustine taught us to assess student readiness, make the learning environment pleasurable and comfortable, deliver clear expectations, keep students motivated and interested, build strong relationships, and overview, deliver, and summarize that content. What's that? Oh, I did that? Tickle me, hippo. I guess I did. I'll see you next time. I couldn't be happier that you stopped by. Make sure that you come back and see us next time. And don't forget to click right over here to respond on Flipgrid. Okay? We'll see you next time.